Known to let that Mac fly just like my nigga dope.
What up, man? I'm back. Hood Podcast is back, bro. Finally, back at it again. What up, man? I'm back again. Back at it again, man. Hood Podcast back. Sorry about that. I had to record on my laptop. But, bro, my bad for I took one day off, but I'm back at it consistently. I'm uploading through the whole week. But, man, lately I've been feeling like, bro, it's like Christmas don't even feel like Christmas right now. You know, Christmas around the corner. It's going to be on Monday. It just don't be feeling like, bro, when you get older, you start to realize, like, bro, everything just started not to feel the same. Like, Halloween, it's still cool, but, like, you watch scary movies and stuff like that. You go to Halloween parties, but, you know, now you seeing the younger generation of your family, like, you dressed up for Halloween, and it just gets you reminded. It reminds you how you used to be. And it's a sign of maturity. I'll give them that. And then once you get on, like, most stuff you like, it's like, you don't like doing no more. It's like, nowadays stuff just feels so not even fun to you no more. It's like, that's why I don't like my favorite season, like, not to switch topics like that, but my favorite, like, bro, that's why I don't like the winter like that, bro, because it's like, it reminds me how it was, like, during COVID, like, bro, everybody, it just keeps you inside the house, like, bro, like, especially if you like an active person, you want to get out, bro, just want to do something, bro, and it's like, you can't even do that now, and I don't like being content. I don't like being a person that can sit still for a very long time, not doing nothing or not doing something with his life. You know, I gotta be active. I gotta keep going, and that's how it is for me. I was like, you know, this for everybody out here for that's like, you know, probably going through the same thing I'm feeling or thinking the same way I'm feeling. Like, bro, you know, we get to a point in our lives, like, bro, sometimes you just want to do more things because you know the time is quick. Time is like the time will keep going. You know. No matter no matter how old you get or how young you think you are, the time is gonna keep going, and the time is gonna keep coming. Like, bro, time don't stop for nobody. You gotta keep going. Like, you gotta keep working. I don't know, for myself, it's like, bro, I just keep looking like I'm fighting against the clock for real. That's what I'm doing. Like, and myself, I get caught in my own thoughts. Like, I get caught in my thoughts. Like, am I gonna really do this? Like, I know anybody that's probably working for a dream right now, that's probably working for a goal, or working towards a goal. They're like, bro, can I really do this? Like, you just down yourself the whole way, or trying to keep a positive attitude, and you just, you know, it's like you're trying to be positive at the same time, but you also gotta be real with yourself. And it's like, my bad, y'all, my fucking phone died. My bad, y'all, my phone died and stuff like that, and my podcast equipment was having technical difficulties. But no, it's like, bro, it's like in my mind, I'm feeling like so content with myself at the age, or at a young age, we just all fighting against, I feel like we're all just fighting against time. That's what, like, everybody fighting against time at this point, especially when you get, like, you get past high school life, now you're in, like, college, or you're trying to figure out what's next, and you just, like, what am I going to do next, or what is my goal? And, you know, in my mind, like, bro, and what I've been taught, like, bro, you can't be afraid to fail. Like, you gotta failure is gonna happen any way you come at it. Like, bro, anything you try to do, anything you attempt, you're gonna have failure at it first. Like, nobody's a perfectionist when you first start out doing stuff. Like, bro, you're gonna fail. Like, that's the bottom line. Like, you're gonna fail, but that's your test for real. That's your test. Like, can you overcome adversity? Can you keep going and keep trying to be the best that you can be, or be the best at what you're trying to accomplish, and keep fighting for your dream? Like me, bro, I love to dream. I love seeing people. I love seeing my people win. I love seeing, not my people, everybody win. Whoever your dream is, and what you work your hardest to go get it, and you accomplish, or you get progress in that dream, or in your reality, I'm happy for it. I never been a type of person, or never been a person or have people around me that hate on the circle or hate on success. Like, I'm the type of person that if I get success, I'm bringing everybody with me. You know, it's a lot of people don't understand. Like, it's like everybody on your team can eat with you. You know, but sometimes you have to check people in your circle, and sometimes you got to be successful. Sometimes success comes with a lot of cost too. So success brings a lot of people. So, but you just gotta, I think you just gotta just stay true to yourself, and just sometimes if you feel like everything's overwhelming, sometimes you gotta take a step back and just get content with your thoughts. Take a day off sometimes, or just do something that's a stress relaxer, and just keep doing you. So I feel like you just gotta keep being yourself. And then, but back to how things are, like, bro, it's just like I just keep now, like I'm gonna share something personal, like, bro, I just feel like you know, my own thoughts. I feel like I'm just like everything is just lonely to me now. Like everything, I feel like I'm together with my family, but it's like now I feel like I'm loneliness at heart. You know, got everything I want. Like everything's coming together. You know, college. You know, but you know, college, family, girlfriend. You know, stuff like that. You know, everything's coming together. But you know, it's called life. So I guess that's how if you want to put it like that. You know, I think you just gotta keep fighting. You know, life, like people say, life ain't gonna be easy. You know, you just gotta you gonna have them days when you wanna quit, or them days you gotta do things that you don't wanna do. My thing, like Mike Tyson said, you gotta do sometimes you gotta do things that you love, do some things that you hate and do them like you love. It's just the way life goes, and you know, just keep striving to be the best. But no, it's like I don't know. It's just like some aspects of my life right now, just like I just feel incomplete. You know, sometimes I feel misled, or feel like I'm not in control of the situation, or I don't know where this destination is going to be leading me onto, and that's scary for me. I don't know. I like being controlled, but I like sometimes knowing the outcome of what is going to happen, or guessing the right outcome that's going to happen. You know. But it's kind of piques my interest a little bit too. It's kind of give me a curiosity factor. Curiosity factor at that, like bro, this can be. It kind of piques my curiosity factor as it feels like, damn, I'm not in control of the situation. Then let's see what's gonna happen. Like it's like I'm playing pick one, and then this one other card can affect your life. Like. That's basically what I'm playing now, like, bro, and it's kind of interesting. It kind of piques my interest in my mind, like, damn, this can happen that way. Damn, this can happen that way. Oh, I know. Now I'm really learning from my mistakes as I go. Now I'm getting more sharp and understanding the outcome of situations. But if anybody out there that you ever feel like you need help, or you don't feel like like even with men ourselves, like, bro, we can't just keep things, especially men or women or anybody that's out there, any type of form or whatever you pronounce yourself as, like, we can't just keep thinking that we can put shit in and feel like we're gonna be tough about it. Like, you know, I feel like, you know, I don't feel like this person gonna listen to what I gotta say, so I'm just hold it in and that could be turmoil for you. You know, you can end up outlasting on your friends. You can end up outlasting on everybody else you love. So I feel like you gotta feel like even if you can't talk to nobody, you can also write it out, or do something that's coping, like, you know, do music or podcast or YouTube, or just interact with friends, or do something like writing. You know, it's a lot of things you can cope with just so you can burn out fuel, and that fuel can turn into to be a great opportunity for you. So it's all about what you're going. It's all about what can you turn this bad day or turn this bad luck into something that's turned into good or great day. You know, everything might be bad at first, but you keep going, the rain gonna go away eventually. So I don't know. I'm never satisfied with anything I do, especially when it comes to like opportunities or business wise or anything that's success wise. I'm never content. I'm always like Kevin Hart says, you can never be mediocre. Never try to be mediocre. Always trying to strive for the best, and I'm always trying to be that. But no, it's all about your feeling. It's all about here. You know, you gotta work it. You know, you work yourself up here. Your mind, body, whatever. You work that out, and then the rest of the world will feel so easy to you because you got mental strength, and you got mentally tough. So I just say keep being strong. Just get stronger mentally than physically, and then build your physically body up at the same time. But no, it's all about being the best person you can be, and it's you versus you out here, nobody else. So keep trying to be the best person you can be, actually, and don't worry about everybody else, and just Cause everybody else, man, they gonna be here. They ain't gonna see the problem with everybody else is, bro, in your corner, or not like people that think they in your corner, they gonna be the, they ain't gonna be the, like, how can I put this, like, they ain't gonna be there through the actions, through the hard work, but they gonna be there for the congratulations thing. Like some people that say they in your corner, bro, they gonna like, they ain't gonna set up, like, you a music artist, they ain't gonna set up the stage with you, they wasn't in the studio with you all night, or they wasn't hustling with you to make so you can get studio time. But now they here for the concerts, the liquor parties, all that, the fame, the fortune. Like, bro, you can't, like, with this podcast and shit, like, bro, I know I'm gonna take off with this shit, YouTube shit, I know I'm gonna take off with this shit one day. Like, I can feel it in my gut. Like especially if you smoke, keep going. Like, bro, everything you gotta do, you gotta stay consistent. Stay consistent. That's no matter what. Through life, through whatever your passion is, you gotta stay consistent. Fuck what everybody else talking about. Stay consistent. Like people like Eric Thomas, bro. Like, dog, he from Detroit, homeless. He got live with his grandma, I believe. Then finish college to his 12 years, bachelor degree to his 12 years, 12 years, I believe. For a bachelor degree is 4 years, bro. So it don't matter where you start at, it's all about how you finish it. And then now he's one of the biggest motivational speakers ever. Getting, David Goggins, bro. Dude's Marine, 325 pounds, I believe. Worked his ass off to get skinnier. Lost a lot of weight. Now he's the best version of himself. So a lot of people not gonna see your vision, bro. A lot of people not gonna see your vision. A lot of people not gonna see the hard work you trying to do. And they were like, bro, why you doing this? Why you doing that? Like, bro, you stupid as hell. You're not gonna do anything, bro. That's not gonna work out. And then those people, bro, they ain't got no work ethic, or they just hating on your dream, or they don't want you to be successful or they don't want you to gain success as them. And that creates the envy and the jealousy in your circle. So and then people sometimes you can be blinded by that and don't see it, and then that can end up being fatal towards you in the future. So it's all about picking the right people to surround yourself with, And sometimes, bro, it's okay to be vulnerable to the right people. Like, bro, even if you're going through it, like, bro, you can, like, bro, like me, I can say some shit to people I trust, and they explain how I feel. And I really don't give a fuck, because if they judge me or they try to cook me, like, I know who you stand as my friend or who you is as a person. I'm the type of people, like, I know how you is off your actions, how you is, like, bro, this ain't nothing to me, for real. But you just gotta stay true to yourself and stay real. But I don't know, it's just like lately I've been feeling like, what is my next conquest? What is my next goal? I'm working on a lot of things. I'm working on my own TV script. I got my own TV script in the works I'm working on that today. Been working on that for days. Got my own, trying to get my own merch deal. Just keep being consistent in podcast, YouTubing, getting good, just staying consistent with my schoolwork. Stay in touch with family members, stay in touch with the family. You just gotta lay yourself at the end of the day. I ain't gonna really trip on it. But hey, since we got the motivation out the way, bro, the motivation and the therapy out the way, but let's get into the media though, the hip hop media though, bro. Dude, bro, they said now if you ever know NBA YoungBoy and Fredo Bang, if the future uprising Baton Rouge rappers, like they have been beefing for long since the dawn of age, basically. If you think about it, young rappers from Baton Rouge, success out their city, they're coming together. They saying beef is squashed technically. Well, that's not squashed, but it's like they came to like compromise, and they're doing a community drive for the people, like giving out gifts for people in Baton Rouge that haven't had nothing, which is, hey, that's big shit. Like, bro, when you can come together with a different camp that you ain't you ain't fucking with, or that, like camps have, like for a camp to come together, like and you got beef with them camps, like deadly beef, and to come together to squash shit, bro, that's street poetic, bro. That's street poetic justice right there, like, bro. That's real street shit, like, bro. You can come together and do some shit for your community without trying to kill each other. Hopefully that shit don't happen, and hopefully they can pull that shit off without no hiccups. And I respect them for that. I respect people, like, that's real gangster shit, like, bro, for real. And half y'all motherfuckers out there, bro, y'all fighting over, like, y'all little niggas that's out there right now, y'all fighting over territory that y'all don't own. Like, think about that shit. Y'all fighting over territory that y'all don't own. Y'all saying that's my block, but it's not your block. Like, you don't own that. You live on that bitch. You're a resident, bro. At that, like, you don't. It's not your block. It's not your hood at all. Like, bro, it's your hood. You live in you part of the community. But people say, yeah, it's my block as a word of expression. But it's like, nigga, like, y'all dying behind this block. Y'all saying this, like, dying behind this person, knowing they ain't really. But think about it, bro. Like true, like be a real true gang, like mafia type war, like, bro, or just like in the real, like, people, you know, they gonna have your back through whatever, or they gonna put money on your books, or just call you when you're in jail. That's real gang shit. That's real friendship. But if you know you saying, yeah, I'm down behind this nigga, or slide behind this nigga, you ain't even got no money to put on to get to your lawyer, nigga, to give you a good lawyer to so you can have a better chance of getting out of jail. Now you're looking at 20. Now you gonna regret. It's all about the gangster movement. Every gangster, like, they been at a young age, they always got to the gangster shit life, and then once they did some dumb shit, like, they went to jail for like a good 15 to 10 to 20 years, they like, bro, I would regret everything I did. Like, this shit false. Like, bro, think about it, bro. They like it, but I can't blame them though, cause we look up to the villains. Like, growing up, especially, bro. Like, thank God, I had people in my corner. Like, I had people to look up to. I had good ass mentors in my life. But before I even had them, like, bro, we looked up to the villains. Like, that's what Detroit, from people in the city, bro, that's like in the gang areas, but we look up to the villains. Like, what the fuck, what you expect us to do? We look up to the villains. Like, we look up, coming from Detroit, like, come see what we seen, bro, we look up to the villains. Ain't no influence about it. Like, bro, we got people that's, like, we see people that's starving, see people that's burning buildings, bandos, like, bro, like, what you talking about? Like, and we see a person from our neighborhood that's rich as hell, that's getting money. What you expect not to, but we gonna look up to them, like, bro, we look up to the villains, bro, basically what I'm saying. The villains in our neighborhood, or villains that we look up to, that's really good people that's trying to do something about being bad, we look up to them. Like, it's no ifs, ands about it, like, but we look up to the villains at the end of the day. I'm just keep it point blank, period. And the villains show more love than the government ever do to the communities. So I can't be mad at the villains. So people say, why you doing this shit? Hey, we see the villain doing this shit, got success off it. Why can't we? So at the end of the day, you know, hey, either you try to be good in the beginning, but you keep going through this life, you see yourself becoming the villain at the end of the day. And, you know, and being a villain ain't a bad thing either. You know, you just gotta be a villain for a good certain amount of time so you can see yourself becoming the hero. Think about that shit. But hey, I just wanted to talk to you, man. That was therapy talk for me. Therapy talk and media, a little bit of media slang for me, man, and a little bit of media outlet for me though. Therapy talk. Hey, that's one of my new things. Therapy talk for me. I like that shit though. Tell me if you like it though. But hey, I'm posting this shit tonight. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know how this shit go out. How the merch deal coming for sure. And but I'm gonna let y'all know how this shit turn out, bro. Hey, I love y'all. Thank y'all for keep supporting my message, though. Whoever keep listening, whoever keep liking, view my YouTube, keep getting it up. Let's go. We only up from here, though. All right, gang, though.
Locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up.